In today's video, I am going to teach you how to make Gantt chart in Excel. A Gantt chart is a great way to visualize project timelines so you can quickly see when tasks start and how long they run. To build one in Excel, we will use a stacked bar chart, which is a common and effective approach. First, select your project data table from cells A1 through C4. Take a moment to look at your spreadsheet and make sure the correct cells are highlighted. In most setups, one column will represent task names or categories, another column will represent start-related values, and the last column will represent duration or finish-related values. Selecting the range correctly matters because Excel uses exactly what you highlight to generate the chart. If you include the wrong cells, your chart may not display what you expect, so this first step is worth doing carefully. Now that your data is selected, you are ready to insert the chart. Next, click the Insert tab on the top ribbon menu. The Insert tab is where Excel gathers all of the chart tools and options. You will see chart-related groups along the ribbon, and the one we need is labeled for charts. If the ribbon is collapsed or minimized, you might need to expand it so you can clearly see the chart icons. Go ahead and switch to Insert so you can begin building your Gantt-style chart. Once you are on the Insert tab, click the Insert column or bar chart icon in the Charts group. This icon often looks like bar charts or columns, depending on the Excel version you are using. The key thing here is that we are choosing a bar or column style that can support a stacked layout. After you click it, Excel will open a menu with different chart types. This is normal. You are simply choosing the chart foundation that we will use to represent your timeline. After opening that menu, choose Stacked Bar under the 2D bar section to create the chart. Look for the option labeled Stacked Bar and make sure it is within the 2D bar category. When you select it, Excel will generate the chart immediately on your sheet. At this point, you will typically see stacked bars that correspond to your selected data. This stacked bar chart is the basis for your Gantt chart effect, because stacked bars can represent segments such as a start offset and a duration. If the chart appears but does not look right away, it is usually because of the way Excel interpreted the data range, so it can help to double-check that you selected the correct cells at the beginning. Now your Gantt chart structure is in place. The chart you created from your table will provide the visual timeline you need, and from here you can further refine labels, colors, and any formatting options to make the chart match your project view. But the essential setup is already complete. You selected the project data, opened the Insert tools, chose a bar chart option, and created a stacked bar chart. And that covers everything you need to know for the core process of making a Gantt chart in Excel using this stacked bar method. And that is all there is to it.